Hi all, welcome to Cardelia Moon. As we know, or some of us know, tomorrow will be a full moon, a full harvest moon, and it's Friday the 13th. So if that doesn't scream to a reading, I don't know what does. So this will be a reading for all signs for the full moon. Okay, bear in mind it can go from today, Friday, and into Saturday, because there's shadow periods and everything on everything. So yes, bear that in mind, and time is fluid. General reading for all signs. So cards are transgender. I'm going to use 2 decks today. Really splashing out. 2 decks today, and we will see how we go. I will start with Aries and we'll take it from there. All right, lovelies, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I have already shuffled the cards quite a bit, but we'll see where we're at. I hope you're all well. I hope you've all caught your recent readings for this week. Obviously, there'll be more coming on Monday. Some of them may even get uploaded before then, actually, if there's some miracle or miracles in my time schedule. Right, let's see where we're at. Okay. Moving on with the lessons you've learned with regards to a love offer, or moving on with the lessons you've learned in order for you to make a love offer, which is quite nice. I'll get one more and then we'll get a clarifier. You want that one? Okay. Yeah, you could be moving towards a Cancerian. Okay, you are definitely on the move tomorrow, one way or the other. You're either traveling, because these are the 3 cards I've got for you. Look. This card represents travelling, moving on with the lessons you've learned and things like that. This is the Chariot, represented by Cancer. Also, very, very much moving forward in a productive way. You've refound your balance, so to speak, okay? So, yeah, I feel for some of you, there's someone you may very well have had your eye on, or they may very well have had their eye on you. And they're working out a way to approach you, or you're working out a way to approach them tomorrow. Either way, I feel you will be seeing someone of some significance, or whether it's in a romantic way or in a learning a lesson sort of way, you'll be seeing them tomorrow. Let's get you a clarifier for this and see where we're at. Okay, there we go. That's that jobbed. I'm so excited. I feel quite manic about the moon tomorrow, because I do love full moon, as most people who know me know. The reason I only really wear silver jewellery is because I'm a bit of a moon child. I wish I could afford platinum, but who can nowadays? Who can? Right, give me a clarifier for Aries, please. I got it. And that one, okay. Yeah. Very, very interesting. This is something, there's some secret that's going to come to light, okay? Or this is a brand new mental beginning for you. To be honest, what I feel is happening here is someone was putting in too much work with the way they were approaching you. This is where I feel this is going in. They were putting in too much work, and they were probably coming in a little too fast and a little too strong for you. And I feel you're going to turn around and say to them, look, I like you, I think you're great, but you're way, way ahead of the game here. Way, way ahead of the game here. And the reason I'm saying this is because I've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the one of Swords, Ace of Swords, okay? So this is... See, they're not really up to par yet, are they? They're not really up to par yet. And bless them, they're coming in and they think they know what they're doing, and they're not quite... They haven't quite got it, have they? But they are coming in quickly. And like I said, it could be changed. It could be you going to someone, and it might be, whoa, hold your horses a little bit, lovely. I won't quite at that stage yet. All right, so don't take anything to heart. I mean, I do feel something may progress from this in some shape or form, but it's... Someone isn't as interested as the other one is. There's a bit of a misbalance here, and someone is moving too fast for the other one. And someone's not prepared to put in the energy that another person is prepared to put in. See how it goes. It could be a fun liaison either way. Either way. All right, so Aries, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. What we at? 448. Okay, Taurus starts at 448. I should probably write that down. A minute or two. let's see. See if my little brain can remember, shall we? Okay, Taurus, so let me think. I wonder what was going on. I'm trying to remember what was going on in your reading I've done recently. See, this is the joys of middle age and menopause. You short-term memory is absolutely crap. Ask me in 20 years what your reading was this week, and I'll be able to tell you in great detail. Great detail. Just don't ask me today. Okay, we've got one out the back for you, Taurus. Where we're at. Could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you are very, very busy concentrating on work, or there is something going on with regards to your boss. I feel this is you. I feel this is more you. It's like you're becoming your own ruler now. For some of you, you may have been like having to compromise, and now it's like, you know what, that hasn't actually worked too well for me, and I'm happier doing it on my own. Yeah, you're definitely happier doing it on your own. There is definitely a completion for you, and this completion, I feel, may be something that you felt was emotionally holding you back, because now you've come into, no, this is my life and this is how I want things to run, and you know, I'm either going to be working for myself or whatever it is. I am solely responsible. I'm not dependent on anyone or anything like that. And now you're like that, you're feeling much happier. You know, you're feeling more settled within yourself. You are feeling emotionally fulfilled. And I do feel as well, though, with this here and this here, there's an emotional closure. Now, this card talks about probably having to be patient, waiting for things to come in. But if I'm honest, with the cards I've got in just position, especially with the World card here as well that's come out for you, I feel this is you actually looking to move somewhere else. That was in your reading. I remember that now. Yeah, this is you looking forward, and I think you might be choosing your destination on during the full moon, because you are like, no, I need to up and move from this in order to, you know, I'm in charge of me now. I'm in charge of me now. This is bringing me more happiness. I'm not dependent on anyone. You know, I just because that wasn't working. In like having to, the compromises or whatever it was, or the dependency you had to have on this other person or this situation wasn't working for you. Wasn't working for you at all. So let's see what we got for you with regards to, as a clarification. Let's see, my lovely Taurians, what have we got for you? I got it on my finger. Yep, got it. Yeah, you want to get back to celebrating with your family and friends. And I feel for some of you, you are returning to family and friends. So the Taurian I'm dealing with, or I'm connected to at the minute, you were maybe in a relationship, or you were working quite away from where your tribe is, so to speak. Okay, and you've decided, because of this situation where you were kind of dependent on this situation to a degree. I'm not saying like you couldn't cope for yourself or anything like that, but you know, there are compromises in life and relationships, and you were dependent and you had to compromise to be in this situation, but it had you away from your family, your friends and your tribe. Okay, and now you're like, no, I'm now in charge of me. I'm no longer, the compromising I've been given has been too much, and the rewards have been too few. So I'm not doing that anymore. And you are looking to, as a way to head back to, there's a few things you probably got to tie up, but you're happier now you've made the decision, and you're happier now you know it's you standing on your 2 feet and moving forward in the way you wish to. But yeah, I feel you're heading back to family and friends. Sorry, I forgot to turn the tumble dryer off. Yeah, and you're gonna, there'll be gatherings. I even feel you're going to be met with a very, very warm welcome. So if you're flying, or you're getting a long distance coach, bus, boat, whatever, I feel you're going to be met where, you know, at the port, the airport, the dock, whatever you want to call it, bus terminal. You're going to be met, and it's going to be joyous. People are going to be really pleased to see you. And I think they're going to be really, really pleased and proud of the fact that you're on your own 2 feet now, that this is a decision you've come to alone without any outside influence or anything like that. I like it, Taurus. I like it. You stay strong, my lovelies. You stay strong. Okay, gems, my fellow gems. Let's see where we're at tomorrow. I'm trying to remember if I've even got any appointments tomorrow. should really know the day before, shouldn't I? Blonde is as blonde does. Blonde is as blonde does. We're stuck on something, I can tell by the cards. What are we stuck on? We're not letting go of something, and we've dug our heels in about it, my lovelies. Even though we've... What are we doing? Let me get one more. Yeah. We don't know what we're fucking doing. Let's have a look. What are we doing, gems? So I'll click there. Okay. Gems. What my gems doing this harvest moon? What are we doing? Aye, apple pie. Oh, and you. Okay, where do you want to go? Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, I see where we're at. I feel we're a little bit torn mentally and emotionally at the moment with regards to either a Scorpio or someone we have an interest with. It's very, very possible we could be torn between two people at the moment, and we're trying to weigh up the pros and the cons. I think our heart is saying one thing and our head is saying something else. So heart is going, I'll have that one. Head is saying, I'll have that one. And we're like, oh, fuck, I've got to make a decision. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, we are going to make a decision. Tomorrow is D-Day for us. During the full moon is D-Day. And if one of them, I feel one of them may be old and one of them may be relatively new. One of them may be someone we're contemplating returning to. Okay? And one of them will be brand new. And I feel there is a strong soulmate connection here. Don't ask me which one. Sorry, but don't, because I can't tell you at the moment. I might be able to tell you in the clarifier, but we'll see. But I feel, personally, we're going to head more for the new one, because I think the old one feels like a rerun, and we want, because we've got the death card here, we want a transformation, and it is the transformation that brings us into action. So I feel if it is someone from our past or someone we've known a long time, we're going to think that may be where our heart is lying at the moment. But I do feel we will work on letting that go, and we will transform our perceptions of relationships as well. We're going to try and think with our head and heart on a more even keel, because to be honest, we're normally pretty logical. But we're going to start thinking a bit more on an even keel, I feel. And we are going to take action towards it. Let's get a clarifier for us, gems. See where we're at. Give me a clarifier for our gems, please. Our lovely twins. Not that one. Yeah, because the person before wasn't trustworthy. They didn't do that. The person that was with us before wasn't trustworthy. They didn't. They let us down a lot. In fact, they've done our heads in. To be fair, they're just feeling quite shitty and having to constantly readjust ourselves. Constantly pull back, take time off, go to bed, sleep on it, meditate, lose ourselves in something else in order to take our mind off it. I feel they were hard work, and I don't think they're going to change. So I think we're going to go for the new option. We're going to hit that new option. We're going to change our perception, and then we're going to take action on it. And I don't think we'll ever go back to this person again. Even if our heart continues to live there, I don't think we'll ever go back to him again. They just couldn't get it right, could they? They just couldn't get it right. They were just disappointment after disappointment. We don't care. We've got someone new to go to. All right, my lovelies. Leave that one with your gems. Let's move on to Cancerians. Let's see where we're at with you, my lovelies. Give these cards a good shuffle. I feel I've got quite a few shuffles to do for you guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. Light a cigarette, grab a cup of tea, grab a beer, grab something like that. Just bear with me, Cancer. We will get there. Falsehoods, Gemini. That's what we were dealing with. Falsehoods. Falsehoods and pie crust promises, as my gran used to say. Okay, them ones are alright now. Let's clear up the deck. your reading for this week, weren't there naughty messages going on between you and someone else? A little bit of, I think there was, weren't there, Cancer? How's that been going? How has that been going? Having fun? Letting your hair down? Letting your underwear down? Can't believe you said that, Lisa. So unladylike. So unladylike. But I hope you've been enjoying it anyway. Why not? Consenting adults and all that malarkey. Why not? Okay, let's see what we got for you for this full moon, Cancer. Let's see what we got for you. An explosion. Oh, but you oh, whoa, okay. An explosion. I just realised after what I said that sounds even ruder. Apologies. But yes, you are making a big life decision. If there's no one there, I'm going to bang you. Okay, apologies. You are making a love decision. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay, but you are taking a huge leap of faith with this love decision, or this new love, this new. Are you actually thinking, the person you've been with all week, are you actually thinking of going into something more serious with them? Because I feel you are. I feel you are. So, wow, must have been good. Must have been good. Yes, the time for hanging around and waiting is over. Ah, you have been a busy bee, not in one way and the other, haven't you? Because whoever this person is that you've been liaising with, shall we say, and I do feel it's more through messages though, but I feel you're actually thinking of getting it on in more than one way. I feel you are making a decision that, yeah, this person is compatible. This person fills me with a passion that I need and deserve. And look, there you are, the water sign. Let's see all the water. Yeah, brand new beginning. Don't want to hang around and wait for this anymore. Don't want to hang around and wait for this anymore. Though you're quite happy to take it relatively slow in some aspects, like maybe emotionally you're quite prepared to take it sort of a little slow, even though the sex has probably already started. And this is something I feel you feel quite drawn to doing. Let's get you a clarifier and see where we're at, because that is what I'm feeling for you. Big time, Cancer. Big time. Okay, it's going to wear you out, but you're going to love it. It is going to wear you out a little, but you are going to really enjoy it. It might be a little bit of a juggle at first, okay, to get everything, to get the day-to-day dynamics of this relationship up and running. So you may feel that you've hit a little bit of an obstacle, but you're still going to be fine. You're still going to be happy about it, because this is the Sun card, and even in reverse, all that means really is a slight delay towards your happiness. But you are going to be knackered. You are going to have to go back to bed. So yeah, Friday is going to be a very Thursday, Friday or Saturday is going to be very eventful for you. Very eventful. And you're going to be tired. You're going to be worn out. But yeah, the day-to-day logistics of this love decision that you've chosen and that you make, okay, to, you know, that you're going to take a leap of faith on, the day-to-day aspects of it are going to require some juggling for a little bit, all right? But it's not going to mar your happiness or spoil your happiness in any way. It may make you feel a little knackered, because you're going to probably be torn between two different situations. You know, and it's going to be, oh God, I've got to be here, I've got to be there, I've got to be here, you know, and all of that malarkey. But you're going to be happy about it, and it will settle. It will settle and be good. I know it's going to be good because the Sun card's there. I like it. Love it, Cancerians. Absolutely love it. Okay, Leos, let's see where you guys are at. What about Leos got for this harvest moon? This harvest full moon, what have they got? Just 2 shuffles, okay. And split. Yep, got it. Split, split, split. That's that deck done. Sorry, I'm really slamming the cards around today. Little Miss overexcited. I love Friday the 13th. Any Friday the 13th I love. But a Friday the 13th with a full moon in it. Fabulous. I'll be running around naked tomorrow. Joking. And sage everywhere. I probably won't. I've probably got a list of things I need to be doing. Check. Checking a bit. Okay. Leos. Where are Leos at? Leo. We've got for our Leos this harvest moon, that one. Oh, look. You being all independent this weekend. What's going on here? You're not hiding away, I hope. I feel you're being very, very independent this weekend and tending to yourself, tending to your own surroundings. Yeah, got it. Tending to your own surroundings. Yeah, no, you all right. You are definitely going into hermit mode this weekend. You are spending this weekend working on yourself. Okay, this is all about me, myself, and I. Okay, not bad thing. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo or an earth sign, obviously, and Virgo is an earth sign. The other earth signs are Capricorn and Taurus. But I feel it is more, you know what? I'm always doing this, I'm always doing that, I'm always doing this for this person, that for that person. You know, this weekend is me. This weekend is about working what I want. Yeah, this is so you can get something new off the ground. This is so you can get something new off the ground. I actually feel as well, if I'm honest, you're regrouping within yourself, okay, and working on setting up something more stable and solid for yourself, because there is someone, I don't want to say you're trying to impress because that's the wrong word, but you want someone to notice the work you're doing on yourself. Yeah, I don't want to say you're trying to impress them, but you want someone to notice, and you think very, very highly of this person. Very, very highly of this person, and you want some sort of beginning with them, some sort of start. So you're hoping they see what you're doing. You're really, really hoping they see what you're doing. Bear in mind, energies can flip, all right? This could be someone around you doing this, hoping you see. You want to do one of them? Okay, one more then. Okay, yeah, got it. I got it, sweetie. I got it. You want something new with this person, and this is someone you see as something that something or someone that you feel can help you blossom, help you grow in the way you want to grow now. You're really hoping this person sees, or they're hoping you see, like I said. Swings and roundabouts, lovelies. Let's get a clarify for this. Because there's not been much work put in before, or any work that you've done hasn't been noticed. It's not been recognised. I think you're getting a bit peeved that you've been doing all this self stuff, and someone's not noticed. Someone hasn't seen, and I think it's this person. Okay, they've not seen the hard work you've been putting in, and they don't see that you're winning at the moment, because the hard work you're putting into yourself at the moment, this oh, what's the fucking word? Sorry, excuse my French. I don't want to say realigning, because you're not realigning yourself, but there is something very much you're working on very hard within yourself, okay, and this person hasn't noticed, and it's quite frustrating for you that they're not seeing how far you've come, or the work you've been putting in, or the fact that you are winning. Whatever situation or whatever it was within yourself you were battling with, you are winning. Okay, you're really winning that now, and this person's not noticing, and that's really fucking frustrating. And like I said, roles can be reversed. So it could be someone really frustrated with you because you haven't noticed how well they're doing. let me know how that pans out. I'm really curious about that one for you, my darlings. Interesting weekend. Very, very interesting weekend. A lot of soul searching and grounding and all of those sort of things going on for you, Leo. Okay, where am I at? Right, Leo, who have I got next? Virgo. Virgo, let's see where we're at for you, my darlings. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay. So, I was doing a reading for someone the other day, a personal reading, and I could feel her energies were very, very out of sync. And my guide told me to do something that I've never, ever been asked to do before, okay? And I don't know why I'm telling you, Virgo, about it, but here I am telling you anyway, so there must be, hopefully it will mean something to someone. My guide asked me to merge my decks. Merge my decks, put both my decks, like so, as you can see, I've got 2 decks here, right, and it was these actual decks. Asked me to merge my decks and read from that. I found that very, very peculiar. If any of you are readers, or you know any readers, ask them if they've ever been asked by their guide to do that. And to be honest, there's a couple of millimeters difference in the size, so it was a fucker to, sorry, swearing again. It was a real nightmare to shuffle and all of that malarkey. Yeah. So yeah, some sort of there's some reason I'm telling you that story. I'm hoping it resonates with you as some sort of metaphor or parable or something. Oh, excellent. What's this great news coming in? What's this what goes around comes around? What's this karma being served? Okay, hang on. Someone around you stop pulling their weight. Stop doing what they were meant to be doing. Hang on, that one got it. Yeah, okay, so someone around you, I'm not going to lie, I feel got a touch of lazy-itis, okay? They haven't been pulling their weight. This may be in a personal relationship, or because I'm not doing a million cards, so it could be in a personal relationship, could be in a work situation, could be family member, friend, whatever, but they're not pulling their weight, and like I said, I feel it's more a touch of lazy-itis than anything else, okay? And karma is coming back in. The universe is coming out. In fact, I think the universe is about to literally scream in their ear to get them back off their little tush and back into the swing of things. Virgo. Yeah, I think it's going to be like imagine you're sound asleep and someone creeps up and does a foghorn in your ear. That's what's coming their way. This person around you who's not been pulling their weight with regards to either a work project you share or something along those lines, you'll know who it is and what the situation is. Yeah, they're about to get a rather rude awakening. Oh, they're going to jump like you won't believe. It's going to be a big, big jump for them. Yeah, but it's because they've been lazy. Because they've been lazy. Hang on, half the cards just shot out the back and fell on the floor. Excuse me. The flash cards I got, it could be someone within your home life or family or someone you are committed to in some sort of shape or form, okay? But it is someone close to you, and they are about to get a rude awakening. I know that from the flasher cards I got, but I'm still going to do for a proper clarifier. Really loud though, really, really loud. It will make them jump. What are they doing? The thing is, you know this is coming, and it's something to do with they've been harbouring some sort of secret. They've been I'll tell you what they've been doing. The reason they're not pulling their weight at the moment is because they are, how can I put it? They've not gone wandering off on another path. They're, how can I put this? They're, come on, get your words. It's not that they've gone wandering off on another path. Their mind and their head is elsewhere at the moment. They're basically, they've gone quite fairy-like, if you know what I mean. Their head is in the clouds. They're not really seeing what needs to be done here, and their head is in the clouds. They're just, and they're self-soothing as well. I've got the Seven of Pentacles here, which is quite a nurturing card, but this is self-soothing. They're self-soothing themselves over something, but this self-soothing has led to this lazy-itis, and now the universe is going to come in and go, woo, up you get. Like, prod them with a hot, what are they? A hot cattle prod, you know, which I don't agree with, by the way, but yeah, or something like that. They're going to get this rude awakening, and it's because their head's been in the clouds. This is just they've literally, it's like they've drifted off somewhere and stayed there. You know, it's like they've got caught in some sort of never-ending dream, a never-ending dream, and they can't get out of it. They can't break out of it. And this has given them the lazy-itis, because this fantasy, this not real reality that they've plonked themselves in order for some sort of self-soothing. I don't know what the self-soothing is for. I don't see anything. I don't see that anything really majorly bad has happened to them. Though I could be wrong, because like I said, we're only working on a couple of cards each reading. But there's definitely this self-soothing going on. This I need to heal me. I need to go away and lick my wounds. But this has gone too far. And you know, they should have gone away, dealt with their wounds, given it a day. Yes, they're getting better, got back in the game, but they didn't. They decided they liked being over here licking their wounds. And they liked being, and this made them feel comfortable. This took them off to, like I said, this dreamscape that they just don't want to come out of now. And this is why this, and the thing is, it's the laziness is perpetuating the dreamscape, and the dreamscape is perpetuating the laziness. But the universe is coming in, like I said, with a foghorn to give them a kick up the jacksie. So they'll be back on form soon, Virgo. Back on form soon. Back on form very soon. Is going on with my speech today. Right, where are we at? Libra. Let's see what we got for you. I'm getting angry with myself. I'll have a hot flash. Libra. Two more, Libra. There's one. There's the second one. Okay, lovely. Split the deck. Let's see what we've got for you, Libra. What we've got for Libra for this harvest moon. Friday the 13th. Yeah, got you. You jumped. What, that one? And that one. That one there. Okay. Oh, two out straight off the bat. A lot. It's too many. Come on, give me one more. All right, we'll start reading. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, you've got the moon. You've got the moon and the Ace of Swords. Okay, there is a big fucking secret about to come. Stop swearing! A big secret about to come to light for you guys. Big secret. Huge. Absolutely huge. Something is coming to light. Make sure you, all right, my lovely Libras, make sure you are focused. Sorry, put it like that, but make sure you are focused. Don't let anything over the next few days, don't let anything pull you this way or that way. All right, try and remain focused on whatever it is you want to be focused on. But just basically, I'm saying keep your eyes open. keep your eyes open, keep your peripheral vision good, but don't let things that really don't need your distraction, you know, your attention, don't let them distract you. All right, because otherwise you might miss this. But this is big. There is a big secret. There is a big, this is big news coming to light. Big news coming to light for you. I mean huge. In the words of Julia Roberts, huge. You know when she says big mistake, huge. Yeah, huge. Get that one. Okay. Possibly from a fire sign. Your fire signs are Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, and that one. Let's get clarified for this. Yeah. Oh, and this person don't want you to know. If they're not one of those star signs, okay, they are doing everything they can so that you don't find out this news, okay? But you still do. They're doing everything they can to block you from getting this communication or this awareness of this secret. Huge secret. I cannot say it enough. Huge. Okay, huge secret. A huge realization, a huge something that is coming to light, okay? A huge. Stop saying huge. Okay, let's clarify this for you. Yeah, again, definitely. Yeah, because look, I've got the Ace of Swords again to clarify it. Oh, it's coming in. Whether they want you to know this or not, it is coming in and it is big. It is big. You may feel a little emotionally stuck when you first hear it, like, do I walk away? Do I not walk away? Do I let go of this now? Do I not let go of this now? I don't feel I can let go of this, actually. I think this needs to be seriously dealt with. You know what I mean? But I realise it's going to take time. This is big, Libra. And they really try and stop it, but it don't stop. It still gets to you. Either you see it yourself, okay? You either see it yourself or someone tells you. But eyes open, that whole weekend, eyes open, all senses open, actually. Just don't get distracted. Don't let little things come in and, you know, like, steer you off. You will miss it. Don't let anything distract you. Stay focused and you will see this, even though this person does everything in their power to stop you seeing it. Absolutely everything in their power to stop you seeing it. Wow, Libra. Wow. That is big. I need to drink water after that. Actually, I think I need a vodka after that, but we'll stick with the water. Oh, I have to get water up your nose, you lemon. Since when isn't this mouth big enough? Okay, where are we at? Where am I at? I've just done Libra, haven't I? I'm on Scorpio, aren't I? Scorpio. I'm on Scorpio. Okay, Scorps, let's see where you're at. Oh, okay. Right. Yep, got you. I heard you. I heard you, my lovey. I heard you. I'm all in. Okay. Guys, get up there a sec. Right. What have we got for our Scorpio? Some Scorpio rubbing their hands in glee. I see why. Okay. Ooh. What are you up to, Scorps? Okay, so you or someone else, as you know, energies, right? Okay. Oh. There's like messages of love, someone making a token of some sort of relationship offer. This is amazing. Okay, you may have to travel for this love offer. This is amazing, but this literally... okay, if you are a virgin, okay, or if there is someone who you've had your eye on and you really want to get with them, okay, yeah, that's going to happen. That is going to happen. Now, I don't just mean, if you're a virgin, then your virginity will probably be going this weekend. Okay, if you are not a virgin, let's be fair, most of us aren't, but if you're not, there is someone who you feel complete your world in some way or another, okay, and you will be spending time with them this weekend, you know, over this full moon, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, might go into Sunday if you're lucky, but yeah, you'll be spending time with them and it is going to be good. There is definitely some meeting of let's just say there's some meeting of whatever you want it to be a meeting of, but yeah, and this really pleases you. This blows your mind, actually. Blows your mind. I can see why you're rubbing your hands in glee now. It's like that. Pleased for you. Very pleased for you. Let's get clarified for this. Let's get it clarified for that. If you are a virgin, go to the chemist first. Don't go to the chemist afterwards. Go to the chemist first. Mummy has spoken. Okay, let's get it clarified for this for Scorpio. Oh God, my son's Scorpio. Now I'm scared. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Because he's 15, that's why I'm scared. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, no more heartache. Oh. No more heartache, no more disappointment, no more anyone letting you down. This is... wow. Like an explosion. I am loving it. No more heartache, no more upset. This is it. This is it. And it starts this harvest moon. Wow. Just going to leave that with this. I'm not going to add any more to that because, I mean, can't beat that. Cannot beat that. There you are, look. There you are. Fab, Scorpio. Fab. Going to be watching my son like a hawk this weekend now. Where are you going? Who are you talking to? No, I'm joking. All got to grow up eventually. Even though mummies hate it. Not have babies anymore. Growing up. Anyway. Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for you, my lovelies. I know you've been dealing with a lot of paperwork and changes, haven't you? Let's see where we're at for you, Saggies. Guys, Sagittarius has got over this harvest full moon. What have they got? What's this we're picking up on? Going on here. Ooh, okay, there's some tension in someone's shoulders. Let's see where we're at. What have we got for our Sagittarius, please? Yep, got it. On my finger? Yep, got it. Okay, as you know, Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. This is the Ace of Wands, which is also represents fire signs. So we have a brand new beginning for you. This guy is very busy this weekend, isn't he? He's popped out in most readings. Okay, is everyone getting it on this weekend, actually, apart from me? Because that's the vibe I'm starting to get. Everyone's getting it on. I feel like singing Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Okay. Let me get one more for you, and I'll give you, and I'll know by the just position of exactly what we're trying to say for you here, Sagittarius. Okay, so I've got one Sagittarius who's been a bit of a cougar this weekend. Good on you. Why not? I'm also sensing dominatrix. I'm sorry. This is turning into a very sexually charged video. Yeah. There's some dominatrix vibe going on as well this weekend for someone. I'm not saying for all of you, but there is definitely that going on. Okay, for the rest of you, calm yourself, please. Calm yourself. For the rest of you, there is... Okay. Someone knows they've done you a mishap. I don't think they meant to intentionally, okay, but they have done you a mishap, and they are coming in to apologise. And this apology will be so genuine and sincere, okay, and I do feel they've learnt their lesson, okay, that this reignites things between you and them. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that though there is the dominatrix thing going on here for someone, but I'm not saying with this person I'm connecting into now, okay, this Sagittarius I'm connecting into now, I'm not saying that this is a sexual thing, though there is very, very strong possibility of it, but I feel it is reigniting your passion within the way you feel about each other. We're also talking about intimacy here. All right, we're talking about intimacy here, the passion you feel for each other on an intimate level, not just a sexual level. And it's to do with this, and it is because they apologise over something. It helps get things back to where they should be. But there's also someone being very dominatrix this weekend as well. Okay, let's get a clarifier for you. All right, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I've got it back. Got it. Got it. Just got to do a very good shuffle in a sec. Just the one. Okay. I don't remember how this moon's bringing so much sex, to be fair. Bear with me. I love this deck, but they are so beautifully shiny that if they land on my desk, they shoot off the back. One. All right. Now clarify for this reading for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, they're okay. Someone is definitely humbling themselves. Now, they are either humbling themselves because you're dominatrix, okay, or they are humbling themselves because they realise where... I think they got a little too big for their boots with regards to something, and they probably tried to take control of all the reins. And you don't do that with Sagittarius. You don't try and control everything around a Sagittarius. No. You woolly. That's why you're having to apologise. Yeah. And they have humbled themselves enough now in order to do this for you. And it does help, like I said, restart things. If this is someone you're already with. If not, this is someone you will possibly be starting with. And then there's still the dominatrix thing going on, which I've got to stop talking about. All right, Sagittarius. What can I say? Leave that with you. Okay, Capricorn. My lovely, lovely little Cappies. Let's see where we're at for you with this harvest moon. Where's that Cappies at? Cappies. Apologies for the tumble dryer. I should have turned it off. I hope you can't hear it too much. It keeps kicking in. It's on the anti-crease thingy. One more. Okay, yep. Some of you are thinking of moving off somewhere as well. And you're Jack Jones, I feel. Okay. On your own, I mean. Sorry. East End slang slipped out there. Your Cockney girl rose up for a second. Yeah, got it. Yep. Ooh. Hang on, I want to get another one before I tell you what it is. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, possible fire sign. But we are, yeah, Okay. Yeah. You are summoning the strength to go somewhere, okay? You may not be, like, admit what you've learned. This is... Okay, no. Let me adjust this. Let me start this. Right. There are some lessons that have been learned, okay? You may very well, or someone around you, energies, may not have fully grasp the lessons that need to be learnt here, okay? But you have managed to summon the strength in order to move where it is you need to go now, okay? And if you feel you can't do that, right? If you feel that if I'm talking to you now and you're like, well, yeah, Lisa, I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I just can't yet. I haven't got it in me to actually physically take that step, or emotionally take that step, or spiritually take that step. I know what I need to do. I'm still kind of absorbing the lessons. I don't think I'm actually ready to go yet. If that's where you're at, I've got news for you. The universe is coming in to give you a little shove up the galaxy and push you onto that path. Okay? I see you're working on your strength. I see for some of you, you're actually taming demons. I see that. All right? That is perfectly clear, but it is time to take that step forward now. This moon, during this moon, or this weekend, however you want to look at it, that's what you've got to do, Cappies. You have got to do that, and if you don't, it's going to feel like Armageddon around you. It will feel like Armageddon around you. I'm sorry, darlings, but it will. I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, and because you're struggling with this change, which I understand. You're Capricorn, you know, you're an earth energy, you know, you can't do quick changes like that. I understand that. Okay, and this is to do with the love situation. This is you've got a choice, a bit like the Geminis, actually. In fact, you have got 3 cards. No, you've definitely got 2 cards that Gemini had. But your death is in reverse. Their death wasn't in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, okay, and you might want to get in touch with them quick and have a chat with them, or even check out the Gemini reading on this video. Because I feel some of you are thinking of letting go of maybe some sort of sexual prowess, or maybe you haven't been in, you've been just sort of sowing your oats, so to speak, or just having fun, shall we say, and you don't really want to leave that behind, but at the same time, you know, you need to, so that you can move forward to something more emotionally fulfilling. But you're finding this transition hard. You are finding this transition hard, and you're finding it hard to actually gather up what you know so far, and let the universe is the universe is going to give you a shove, babes. Sorry, but it is. The universe is definitely going to give you a shove. It's like you're torn between who's the soulmate. Who is your soulmate? It's like you're torn between that. And you're torn between whether you're ready to actually move on with that, or take a step towards finding something like that again. Because quite a few of us have more than one soulmate, or twin flame, or however you want to word it. But you're not ready to change yet. But I'm afraid you may not have a choice this weekend, my lovelies. You may not have a choice. There is a relationship waiting for you, though. There is a brand new relationship waiting for you. I do feel if you don't move towards this, you may lose it. You may lose this brand new relationship, this brand new commitment, this brand new emotional start with someone else if you don't move. And I think the universe is desperately trying to push you to move towards it. You're struggling with the change. You're struggling with all it brings. I think for a lot of you as well, it will bring relocation. And this is why you're struggling with it. You're doing your best to summon the strength for it, though. You know it needs to be done, but it's like you're arguing with yourself. take on board what I said, my darlings, and have a think about it. Have a think about it. That's all I can say to you, really. Have a think about it. You know if this resonates with you or not. But the universe has got ideas for you. Definitely got ideas for you. All right, my lovelies, I'll leave that with you. What's going on there? Do that. That's it. Okay, it was Capricorn Aquarius. Let's see where we're at for you, my darlings. Oh, it's getting hot. England is doing its regular autumn, you know, 14 degrees Celsius one day, 24 degrees Celsius the next. None of us know what we're wearing, what we're doing. Okay, this morning it was like 9 degrees. It's now 24. Get dressed for the day, you're screwed. Right. Aquarius. Okay. Oh. Sorry, someone was still holding on to me there. Let me just shift them off. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. I'm starting to feel you now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll get another one before I tell you. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yep, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, where are you going? You are taking this leap of faith. You are starting something brand new. And my God, I want to speak really, really fast because you are literally going, woo, straight into it. It's like you have been shot from a cannon. What is this you're going towards? What is this you're doing? You have literally been shot from a cannon, Aquarius. Give me one more. And then I'll sort the plate. Yeah, I just want one more, darling. I said one. Something sexual for you this weekend as well. Sorry. But there is. Everyone's getting laid apart from us Geminis, I think. I don't remember anything about fun. Well, not everyone, but it seems most signs are having really good fun this weekend. Okay. Yeah, you're being shot from a cannon. Definitely shot. That's how fast you're moving forward on something. Something brand new. You're moving forward at breakneck speed. I don't see it being a problem at present, but let's see what else we get for you. Okay. So, moving forward at breakneck speed. I mean, like, here we go. Something brand new. Yep. This is a new me. This is a new start. Maybe because it's full moon, you're like, I'm no longer doing this and it's going to be like this, you know, this is a new cycle, this is new, you know, here we go, okay, and you set off really, really fast and there you go and you're dun, 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 and then all of a sudden you're like, and now what? And I think it's because you're not really sure where you're going. Sorry to be so blunt, but you're not really sure where you're going or what it is you're heading towards. It's like you've got yourself quite excited over the thought of something. And it's not until you start running, you're like, oh, hang on a minute, a destination would be handy. You know, and the thing is, someone then does come up to you and go, here you go, would you like this? And you're like, oh, actually, I don't know. So, no, I was kind of just enjoying the run. Interesting, Aquarius. Interesting. Let's get it clarified for you. I mean, you shot out like a cannon. You really, really did. But obviously you hadn't, and no disrespect to you, because, I mean, I'm the queen of, well, I'm their sign as well, obviously. So I'm the queen of like, oh, let's do this. And run off and start doing it. And then I'm like halfway down the track or whatever. And I'm like, what am I doing again? Where am I going? What was my plan? So, yeah, so I can't knock you for it at all. Because I'm also very, very much like that. There you are, running along, galloping along, You've been shot from your cannon. Dun, 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 dun. And someone goes, hey, would you like this? And you're like, oh, I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm everything's going really well, and I'm really happy, and I'm really fast. And it's almost like a touch of mania. And then when someone offers you that, you're like, oh, bored. So bored. Fabulous, Aquarius. I love it. Fabulous. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because you haven't decided where you're going. Because you just checking there's no other flipper there. Yeah. Because you haven't decided what you're doing, where you're going, what you want to do. So you thought, you know what it's like? Run, Forest, run. You know, didn't know what to do with his life. Life is a box of chocolates. You know, didn't know what to do with his life. So he thought, oh, no, I'll just run. And that is your energy. You're Forrest Gump. I'm afraid, Aquarius, this weekend you are Forrest Gump. Yeah. Because you don't know what you want. You don't know where you're going. You know you probably should have a choice or a decision or make some sort of decision. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run, really, really fast, keep going, and eventually something will come to light, won't it? And when something does actually come to light, and it's like, here, what do you think of this? You're like, boring. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, Forrest Gump weekend for you. I'm just going to leave it like that, Aquarius. All right, my darlings? Leave it like that. Now, what possible sign could I have after Aquarius? What sign do I really, 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 really love? I mean, I love all of them, but whenever I go to do Pisces, I think of my two beautiful friends who live in two different countries, but they are lovely. But I will stop thinking about them so I could do the reading for Pisces in general. But I do like Pisces. I do. I like your energy as Pisces. I do. I think it's because we're dual. You know, Gemini's dual, Pisces is dual. I think that's what it is. I think I get yous, you know. I get yous, and I think you guys get me. Okay, let's see. Pisces, this... let's not go overexcited. You want them ones? I don't think you do. Oh, you want that one? Okay, so I've got to be clear. I don't think you do. Well, fucking mint. Sorry, excuse my French. Didn't mean that. Right, what's that one? Can I, and one more from here? Right. You're not Aquarius. Got it. Oh, and there's one hiding. Oh, my lordy me. Okay. And there was a card. You had a hidden card. A hidden card. So some of you have been thinking about this. All right. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? I just want to pre-warn you. Aquarius are having a bit of a Forrest Gump weekend. Feel free to rewind and watch it, all right? Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, and they're on a mission of, well, just a mission. Okay, so this is Pisces. Okay, I feel both fishes are going to be swimming this weekend, okay? Because we've got a, yep, that's it. This is what I want. This is what I wished for. Here it comes. I'm getting it going. It's up and running. It's up and running. I'm so happy. Oh my God, everything is wonderful, fantastic, fabulous. Yay! Oh God, I'm so bored. Again, and some of you may be on the cusp. I may be dealing with Pisces who is on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but I'm so bored. Actually, I think I'll rather start. In a nutshell, that is what we've got. I know what I'm going to do. I'm wishing, I'm hoping, I'm going to get this passionate new beginning. I know it's going to make me really, really, really happy. And you start it. It may be with another person. It may be with someone you consider a twin flame. And then you get this right dip of boredom right in the middle of it. So it could be like Friday, your guns are blazing. guns are blazing, and yes, this is a great idea, and yep, let's move forward with this. Yep, let's get going. This is something I've hoped for, I've dreamed for, I've wished for, and here we go, and we're off and we're doing it, and everything is great. I couldn't be happier. You know, wish fulfilled, everything I hoped for, dreamed for, everything like that. You know, it's a brand new start. I'm feeling the passion of it. I'm feeling it. I'm really, really feeling it. I'm burning with it. You know, I'm really, really into it. Mega, mega into it. And then, yeah, that's the only thing I can say. That sums it up. I'd rather stay at home. I'd rather stay at home. I think I'm going to work on some bits in the house instead, actually. I might get some DIY done or something along them lines. Actually, I know this is going to sound really, really random, but I see one wall being changed. One wall being changed. It's either painted or papered. One wall is being changed somewhere. This, though, kicks off, to be fair, doing this one wall kicks off the creative start of a new hobby. Randomly, but true. Randomly, but true. This change in one wall kicks off a new hobby that you actually really enjoy. Random, Pisces, random. But there you have it. All right, my lovelies. That is everyone, isn't it? I don't think I've missed anyone. I've been yakking away for an hour and, nearly 7 minutes. Right, I will leave that with you. I wish you all a blessed, blessed harvest full moon. Okay, have a fabulous Friday the 13th. I know some people worry about Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th. I always have a great day on a Friday the 13th. So yeah, have a great time. I'll be back very, very soon with you next week's readings. And until then, just take care, look after yourself. Those of you having sex, I dare you. When I'm not, I dare you. Joking. You have fun. Just be careful. All right, see you later. You all look after yourself. Lots of love. Bye.